Us Brits love our pets. 43% of the country own an animal, 27 million pets are in the UK, and an astonishing 8 million are dogs. Celebrities such as Paris Hilton are famously carrying around their tiny chihuahuas to the hotspots of Hollywood. Nicole Richie and Britney Spears have also jumped on the trend. 36-year-old James Scott is a mass use who loves to dress up his small dogs Daisy and Stanley.
This is Daisy May Scott and sleepy boy Stanley Scott. Stanley is around between 7 and 8 months now, and I had him at the day before he was 8 weeks old. And Daisy, she's coming up for 2 years old. Years ago I bought a sweater for my Westie, and that was kind of really cool, but I don't think he liked it. He was like, the shame of going on the park with an outfit on. But obviously seeing other people dressing smaller dogs and being around other people, I thought I'd give it a try. And Daisy, come on in, come on in. Come on then, let's get dressed, come on. And this one.
James's dogs have all the latest clothing and accessories.
I think there's something about a dog that gives you a more one-to-one attention.
Hannah Grice gives us her expert opinion.
Be sensible, make sure it's appropriate clothing. If they are going to be dressed up, be it for Halloween or some sort of party event, make sure they're in it for just a short amount of time. And the dog is, minimising any sort of stress. However, anyone dressing their dogs up in a dog coat, when it's cold, they've got to look at reducing the walking time because dogs can easily overheat. Now, that's something that can happen with all breeds and has to be taken to consideration when anyone's dressing up their dog. He's always been carried around in a handbag or dressed up in clothing. He's going to find it harder to communicate with other dogs.
There's lots of benefits for dogs wearing clothes, more than just having a cute little dog looking sweet in an outfit. For example, Daisy, she's got quite, she's got quite thin fur. So for her to wear something, it just keeps her that little bit warmer.
Under the Animal Welfare Act, dogs are supposed to have 5 freedoms. They're entitled to 5 freedoms. One of these freedoms is freedom to express itself and freedom to move around. A lot of these small dogs are what we call brachycephalics. They have very short faces, short snouts, such as the pugs and some chihuahuas, for instance. And they can be prone to breathing difficulties. They can be prone to problems at the back of the throat, in the palate.
I think these handbag dogs that are very popular at the moment because of A-list celebrities like Nicole Richie, Paris Hilton, there is this demand for this particular breed at the moment. Whether this stands the test of time, I don't think so.
It's nice that I can go into bars with my dogs because, again, like I said before, they're my friends as well, and it's part of me. It's who I am, and with me and my dogs, and people know me to have them with me. So I think it's nice. It's nice to be able to pass them around.
I think people in general are turning to looking at having pets more as a social asset. The pressures of life. People want to own pets, partly for status, if you like, partly for company if people are lonely, which is fine. That's what pets are there for.
I'm actually quite shocked to hear that people are taking their little dogs to nightclubs and bars. The reason being is dogs have got much better heightened sense of smells and hearing than we do. If you think about the loud music in these bars and these nightclubs, they're often very loud for ourselves. So, think about the consequence that would have on to the dog.
I have never liked small dogs being carried around. I think it's quite cruel. But having said that, the ones we met tonight were actually
you're going to
really
just
cute.
cut this with footage of us cuddling these dogs,
Yes.
which maybe
There it
change
is,
our
there.
opinion
It's
at all.
astounding.
And actually, I
that's
think I was actually speaking as a bloke himself. So I hate these small dogs. I don't know, but dressing them up is a bit crazy.